Hey guys, it's me again, Barry with Barry's 8-Track and Classic Car Radio Repair. This time we're demonstrating, it's just a radio out of a 1968 Datsun 2000 Roadster. This comes from Eric in Upland, California. Eric has requested the modern internal FM conversion with the HD radio function. And the HD will automatically kick in anytime there's an HD signal being received of sufficient strength. So we are here to test the unit before we send her back. I've got it set to FM at the moment with all the buttons preset to stations in my area just to make sure that those all work too. So let's go ahead and turn it on. Okay, good. Just go down our presets real quick, FM presets. Okay, we're going to go to AM, which we do by turning unit off and then right back on within about half a second. So here we go, off, on. Now we're on AM, and we get one strong station.
Absolutely correct.
Right there.
And one of the problems is...
So there's our AM.
No.
And so while we have it on talk radio, let's go ahead and demonstrate the virtual balance and fader functions. This radio now has since we can power 4 speakers off this converted radio, we now have a front rear fader and a left right balance control. It's all in the tone control. So I'm going to show you guys how to activate the front rear fader. We do that by giving our tone control 2 turns to the right. So the first thing I'm going to do is turn this control to about the center position so I've got room to rotate it to the right. So let's try this. We're going to activate the virtual front rear fader.
Almost contract.
Fader adjust. So let's go to our output level meters, and now this same control is adjusting our front rear speaker balance. Just adjust it as long as you want. When you're satisfied, go ahead and take your hand knob out the control, and about 2 seconds later it'll be set. Like, okay, now let's activate the left right balance control. Same procedure, except we turn this control twice to the left. So let's try that. Balance adjust. So now,
Scandinavia, United States.
Now we're using the same control to adjust left right balance.
That appears to be correct. Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to center the speakers.
Yeah. And United
balance set.
Okay, and stop adjusting it. And that's it. There's a dial light. You can see the dial light flashing on and off. Boy, that's a bright dial light. But that's it. There's just not that much to test on an AM-only radio that has an FM conversion. Just make sure it works. Customer states there really is hardly any clearance anywhere to mount jacks, so I just went ahead and just connected to just a pair of RCA plugs to the radio. This will be your aux input. You may need to extend this cable, and you may even need to get an adapter if you're using like the round 1/8" connector for the aux input. So at any rate, everything's working properly. She's ready to go back to the customer. I'm ready to move on to the next job, and I'm Barry with Barry's 8-Track and Classic Car Radio Repair. And you've just seen what I can do to an old AM radio. I can add FM. This one has HD radio. I can also have Bluetooth, USB reader, aux input, and who knows what else by the time you're ready to send your radio in for service. So I do ask all customers to visit my website that's in the description below before calling me with questions, and after you visited the website, you're welcome to call me at 928-533-9666. Thanks so much for watching and listening. Thank you, Eric, for your business, and we'll see you guys next time.